Did you know that, part one, did you know that the colors red, orange, and yellow give you an appetite? Makes you hungry. And the color red triggers the emotion for passion, which means if you see the colors yellow and red together, you'll be passionately hungry. That's why many of your favorite brands, restaurants, and fast food chains use those very colors in their logos, banners, and signs. If you enjoyed this video, double tap it and follow me, and I'll come back with a part two. Weird facts you didn't know. Part two. You don't get your fingerprints until you're 3 months old. So if you want to commit a crime, just hire a couple babies. We all have little tiny creatures living in our eyelashes. I'm about to start wearing fake lashes. A giraffe can clean its ears with its 21-inch tongue. I know you ladies like. ATMs and public toilets are equally as dirty. So the next time you go take your money out, just grab your dick. Honey never spoils. So in theory, you can eat 5,000-year-old honey. The human head remains conscious 15 seconds after it's been decapitated. So if somebody cut your head off, they can still get that password. You can eat garlic through your feet. If you rub it on the sole of your foot, you'll taste it in your mouth in 30 minutes. You don't believe me? Go ahead and give it a try. Go ahead. Weird facts you didn't know. Part three. 70% of people bend their head to the right when they kiss. One human can feed 1 million mosquitoes. So the next time you get bit, stop complaining. You got 999,999 more drops of blood in you. People lie better when they have to go to the bathroom. So the next time you got to tell a lie, you better drink a lot of water. You are taller in the morning. So the next time you want to lie about your height, do it in the morning. A snail can sleep for 3 years. My son's a snail. The higher your IQ, the more interesting your dreams are. So if you're having weak-ass dreams, you must be stupid as fuck. It is impossible to tickle yourself. It's not working. You don't believe me? Go ahead, try it. Go ahead. Weird facts you didn't know. Part 4. 7% of Americans claim they don't bathe at all. Can you imagine putting them all in one room and going, ooh, shoot, I'm in a tub right now. Every year, about 599 people are struck by lightning. 600. At any given time, 5,000 people around the world are having sex. And all I have is you. Your nose and ears never stop growing, but your eyes are always the same size from birth. Damn, I had some big-ass eyes when I was a baby. It takes 43 muscles to frown, but only 17 muscles to smile. Damn, you haters be working hard. When you're typing, the longest word that alternates hands is skepticism. And if you're skeptical, go type it and see. It is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. Oh, you don't believe me? Go sniff some pepper and try it. Go ahead. Weird facts you didn't know. Part 5. You transfer more germs shaking hands than kissing. From now on, I'm kissing everybody. A fingernail takes 6 months to grow from base to tip. 6 months for this little shit? A penis reaches full size at the age of 18. Sometimes as young as 13. Sorry, fellas, once you hit puberty, that's all you get. Like fingerprints, everyone has a unique tongue print. Can you imagine unlocking your phone with your tongue? Bulls are colorblind. So when the matador is swinging that red cape, he's just doing it for show. Just like Superman. He could fly without that cape. 37% of men fantasize more about money than sex. So ladies, they ain't even thinking about that ass. They thinking about that cash. A cockroach can live weeks without his head. Wait, so humans get 15 seconds and cockroach get weeks? 47% of people who come to your house snoop in your medicine cabinet. You don't believe me? Put a camera in your cabinet. Weird facts you didn't know. Part 6. Adrenaline gives you super strength. With the proper response in certain situations, you can lift a car. Dogs smell 1,000 times more accurately than humans. So stop being surprised when a drug-sniffing dog finds your weed stash at the airport. Even I smelled that shit. A female's orgasm lasts 3 times longer than a male's orgasm. You lucky motherfucker. Speaking of orgasms, 48% of women have faked the orgasm. You cold motherfucker. Owls can't move their eyeballs. 30% of people flush the toilet while they're still sitting on it. Wait, so you're not afraid of that ass splash? That ass splash is serious. A whopping 76% of people blame their farts on someone else. Come on, y'all, claim your farts. We all do it. Even Beyonce farts. Weird facts you didn't know. Part 7. Adult cats are lactose intolerant. So unless they start making Pepto-Bismol for cats, stop feeding them milk. Innocent people will admit to a crime that they never committed 43% of the time. So shut your mouth and call your lawyer. There are 1,000 deaths a year due to autoerotic asphyxiation. So the next time you choke your partner, be careful. You think you got a fast car? A cheetah can go from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. A jellyfish's mouth is also its anus. So if you kiss a jellyfish, then you also eat egg. The letter V is the only letter that is never silent. 85% of women are satisfied with their partner's size. Only 55% of men are satisfied with their own size. So fellas, get over yourself. Weird facts you didn't know. Part 8. 85% of men like to keep the lights on when having sex. So ladies, if you want that yummy yum, you better keep them lights on. A squirrel can survive a 200-foot drop because it has special padded feet. Now, I don't know what kind of pad squirrel feet are made out of, but I'm gonna change every airbag in my car to squirrel feet. Your pupils dilate when you're looking at someone you love or hate. So if you wanna know if someone loves you or hates you, just look them directly in the eye and see if their pupils get bigger. 75% of dreams are negative. And I know it's true because I be trying to sprint in my dreams, but my legs don't be moving. Can I get some super speed? Dreams be hating, bro. Elephants are the only mammal that can't jump. Well, that sucks. Only 1% of people can move both eyebrows separately. I can move one, got the rock thing going on there. See, look at you trying it. You ain't in the 1%. Weird facts you didn't know. Part 9.
That looks like a G.
The strongest muscle in the human body is the tongue. And you know it's true because everybody knows somebody who could run their mouth all day. Although some believe the opposite because of their white bellies. Zebras are actually black with white stripes. 1,000 birds a year die from smashing in the wind. You burn about 200 calories during 30 minutes of sex. So if you didn't get your cardio in, a mole can dig 300 feet long in just one night. So while y'all wasting money on all this machinery trying to dig from country to country, why don't you just go to the pet store and get you a couple of moles? Only 1% of people can roll one arm forward and the other arm backwards simultaneously. If you don't believe me, it's so hard. Give it a try. Look at you trying it. You ain't the 1%. Weird facts you didn't know. Part 10. Your nose can remember 50,000 different smells. And women are better smellers than men. I wonder if you could smell bush. The world's youngest parents were 8 and 9. They could have been grandparents by 18. Maine is the only state with one syllable. Mississippi, Colorado, North Carolina, South Carolina. They just got lazy with Maine. The word okay, which stands for all correct or all correct, is the most frequently used word on the planet. The hottest temperature ever recorded was 136 degrees Fahrenheit. Can you imagine walking outside in that heat? Ladies, your lashes will melt right off. Only 1% of people can swing their foot clockwise while drawing the number 6. I'm not in the 1%. Are you in the 1%? Make sure you heart this video and follow me for more. Weird facts you didn't know. Part 11. The average length of a tongue from throat to tip is 4 inches. I guess I'm average. You can squeeze lemon juice on apples and bananas to stop them from turning brown. How you like them apples? Pumpkin pie is one of the few aphrodisiacs that increase blood flow to the... No wonder so many babies are conceived on Thanksgiving. In the early 90s, the average bra size was a 34B. Today, it's a 36C. It's funny because they all went to D. Babies are born without kneecaps. They appear between the age of 2 and 6. So needless to say, quit rushing your kids to walk. Only 1% of people can break an egg with 2 fingers. I guess I'm not in the 1%. Are you in the 1%? Make sure you heart this video and follow me for more. Boop. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Weird Facts You Didn't Know. Part 12. The human brain thinks 70,000 thoughts a day. And for some of y'all, about 50,000 of those thoughts is about your ex. Y'all need to chill. The date on your wine bottle indicates the day the grapes were picked, not the day they made the wine. Social distancing increases the risk of psychiatric problems. That's why we all going crazy right now. 75% of men look for wifey potential in their girlfriends. So ladies, if you want your boyfriend to be your husband, you gotta stop acting like the girlfriend and be the wifey. You only breathe out of one nostril at a time. And if you don't believe me, put your finger under your nose. You'll notice air is only coming out of one side. It changes throughout the day. 100% of lottery winners gain weight. So if you're feeling skinny, just win the lotto. But if you're feeling fat, you might want to keep losing. Make sure you heart this video and follow me for more. It's time for Weird Facts You Didn't Know. Part 13. 3,500 calories is 1 pound. So if you want to lose 10 pounds, just burn 35,000 calories. The word salary comes from the word salt. Salt used to be so rare that they used it to pay for things. Hey man, let me get 2 cars, a PlayStation, and a horse. Your eyes blink about 20 times a minute. 20% of people in the world live on less than $1 a day. So if you think you poor. The thong accounts for 25% of the woman's underwear market. I guess ladies love that thong, the thong, thong, thong. Only 1% of people can pretzel head with their arms. The goal is to put your arms out, cross them, bring them in, and then stick your head through. I can't do it. Come on! Yo, make sure you heart this video and follow me for more. Weird Facts You Didn't Know. Part 14. 65% of depressed people also complain about pain. So if you want to be healthy, be happy. Bruce Lee was so fast that they actually had to slow down the film to see his moves. The quick brown fox jumps over a lazy dog, uses every letter in the alphabet. If you keep a goldfish in a dark room, it will eventually turn white. Strawberries are the only fruit that have their seeds on the outside. Semen is only 10% sperm. The rest is vitamin C, sodium, calcium, protein, and sugar. Double tap this video and follow me for part 15. What's up, world? It's time for some weird facts you didn't know. Snakes can predict earthquakes. They can sense an earthquake coming from up to 75 miles away, up to 5 days in advance. So if you live in California, you may want to get a snake. Surgeons who play video games perform 27% faster and make 37% less errors. So if you're about to get surgery, you may want to ask your doctor if he plays Fortnite. Without saliva, humans are unable to taste food. So the next time you eat your favorite food, make sure you got a lot of spit buildup. An animal's yawn determines how big their brain is. So the bigger the yawn, the bigger their brain. Humans cannot walk in a straight line without a visual point. So when blindfolded, we will eventually start to walk in a circle. If you like this video, follow me, double tap it. Got that I Love Me merch available. It's been selling out. Make sure you get yours. I'ma holler at y'all soon. Deuces. See, that's the shit I'm talking about right here. And we was always taught that as long as you don't go past a certain point in the water, you gonna be fine. Well, it looks like fine wouldn't exactly be working in our favor on this beach now, would it? And I'm not the best swimmer in the world. Actually, I would say I'm ranked pretty low. I could probably make it across an apartment complex or luxury home-sized pool twice before I say somebody throw me the big orange ring or a life jacket. So you think I'm escaping a shark? So if we on vacation and my lady's wearing her hot-ass bathing suit talking about, baby, let's go deeper, I could give you that in the bed, but not in the water. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, but a shark swimming up on the beach is only 1 in a million. Yeah, but 1 in a million is still 1,000 in a billion. It's 8 billion people on this planet. That means it's 8,000 unlucky motherfuckers. And I ain't trying to be one of the 8,000 unlucky people eating with his elbows. I ain't fucking with it.